Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we explore the wonders of the natural world and delve into the fascinating stories that shape our planet. I'm your host David, and I'm thrilled to have you joining me on this journey today. As we embark on this new episode, I want to take you to a place where the rhythms of nature are being disrupted by human activities. A place where the delicate balance between forests, rivers, and wildlife is being threatened by our relentless pursuit of progress. Today, we're going to talk about dams. Those massive structures that block the flow of rivers, altering the very fabric of ecosystems. As I read through a recent article, I was struck by the sheer magnitude of the problem. The story highlights the devastating impact of dams on river species, like the Mekong's pink dolphin, which is dwindling to less than 200 individuals in Cambodia. The Chinese paddlefish, once a thriving species, is now extinct due to dam projects that fragmented its habitat. It's heartbreaking to think about the irreversible damage we're causing to these incredible creatures. But it's not just the wildlife that's suffering. Dams are also destroying the forests that regulate rainfall, exacerbating climate change, and ultimately threatening our own water security. The biotic pump theory, proposed by researchers A. Gorshkov and his team, explains how forests draw moist air from the oceans, creating rain and maintaining the water cycle. It's a fascinating concept that challenges conventional thinking about convection heating and highlights the critical role of forests in sustaining life on Earth. As I delved deeper into the story, I was struck by the paradox of dam deforestation. We build dams to secure water supply, but in doing so, we destroy the very forests that regulate rainfall. It's a self-defeating cycle that has catastrophic consequences for the environment and our own well-being. The good news is that there's hope for restoration. Efforts are underway to remove dams and restore rivers to their natural state. The progress made in China, where they're working to restore the Yangtze River and its wildlife, is commendable. It's a testament to what can be achieved when we work together to undo the damage and let nature heal. As we continue on this journey, I want to leave you with a sense of wonder and awe for the natural world. The intricate web of life that sustains us is fragile and resilient at the same time. It's up to us to be mindful of our impact and work towards a future where humans and nature coexist in harmony. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. Today, we're exploring some fascinating stories from around the world, and our next tale takes us beneath the waves to the Baltic Sea. You might be surprised to learn that in this corner of the ocean, marine life is thriving on remnants of a dark past, Nazi missile debris discarded after World War II. As Germany demilitarized following the war, it dumped vast amounts of leftover munitions into the sea. A recent study has revealed that some of these submerged weapons, still releasing toxic compounds, have become unlikely hosts to a vibrant array of marine organisms. In October 2024, researchers used a remotely operated vehicle equipped with camera systems to investigate one such munition dump site in Lubeck Bay. What they found was nothing short of remarkable. Scattered across the fine mud sediment on the seafloor were large metal cylinders identified as discarded warheads from Pfizer Phi-NO3 cruise missiles. The team recorded videos and collected biological and sediment samples from both the military debris and the surrounding sediment, revealing a surprising diversity of life. 8 species were identified in the ROV videos, including snails, sea anemones, worms, starfishes, crabs, and fish such as Atlantic cod, black goby, and flounder. The most abundant species were Polydora ciliata worms and Metridium dianthus sea anemones. But here's the astonishing part. The missile debris supported more organisms overall, a staggering 40,084 individuals per square meter, compared to the surrounding sediment which had 8,213 individuals per square meter. The researchers were prepared for a desolate landscape, but instead found a thriving community. André Vedanen from the Senckenberg Research Institute in Germany noted that they were surprised by the high numbers of animals on the debris. The waters around the munitions contained highly toxic explosive compounds, mainly TNT and RDX, at levels known to be hazardous to marine life. Yet, it seems these concentrations may not have a major negative effect on nearby organisms. The study also found that most organisms were concentrated on the metal parts, while the bare explosive filling was largely barren, indicating that animals avoid colonizing heavily contaminated surfaces. This suggests that despite the toxic risks, the metal surfaces have created a valuable hard substrate habitat in a largely soft-bottom sea, a testament to nature's ability to adapt and thrive even in the most unexpected places. The findings have significant implications for our understanding of marine ecosystems and the importance of preserving natural habitats. The researchers proposed that hazardous munitions on the seafloor could be replaced with safe, hard objects to recreate natural conditions for native wildlife. It's a poignant reminder that even in the face of human conflict and environmental degradation, nature can find ways to flourish. As we continue our journey through the natural world, we're reminded of the intricate web of life that binds us all together. From the depths of the ocean to the forests and grasslands, every ecosystem plays a vital role in maintaining the delicate balance of our planet. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. I'm your host David, and we're wrapping up today's journey through the fascinating stories of our planet's natural wonders. As we conclude our exploration, I want to take you to a place where tradition meets innovation and the past informs the present. Let's travel to Mexico City, where ancient floating farms known as chinampas have been a cornerstone of the local ecosystem for centuries. These remarkable agricultural islands were first built by the Aztecs, who created a sophisticated system of canals, dikes, and floats to cultivate crops in the shallow lakes of the Valley of Mexico. The chinampas not only provided food for the ancient civilization, but also played a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of the wetland ecosystem. Fast forward to the present day, and we find that these traditional farming practices are facing numerous challenges. The introduction of invasive species, pollution from urban growth, and the increasing popularity of mass tourism have all taken a toll on the chinampas and the unique biodiversity they support. However, there's hope on the horizon. A new generation of farmers, including women like Jasmine and Cassandra, are working tirelessly to preserve the traditional knowledge and techniques of their ancestors while incorporating innovative methods to protect the environment. They're installing biofilters to clean the water, using sustainable farming practices, and promoting ecotourism to support the local community. As we learn from these dedicated individuals, it becomes clear that the conservation of the chinampas is not just about saving a historical relic, but also about preserving the cultural heritage and traditional knowledge of the indigenous people who built them. It's a powerful reminder that the natural world and human societies are intricately connected and that our actions have a profound impact on the world around us. The story of Mexico City's ancient floating farms serves as a testament to the resilience of nature and the human spirit. As we strive to protect and preserve our planet's precious ecosystems, we must also acknowledge the importance of traditional knowledge, community-led conservation, and the empowerment of women in environmental decision-making. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.